I mean, what can I say? Eagles lost to the Broncos, or did the Eagles lose to the Eagles? Let's talk about it. All right, man, we got to talk about it. 21-17 game. Always got to get the opponent some respect. Can't lie. You beat us, you beat us. Broncos beat us fair and square. I know we're going to say the refs, this, that, and the third. And we're going to get into some positives. The positives, one positive, you lost, but you lost to an AFC team. Doesn't affect your NFC conference record, doesn't affect the standings in the NFC East, doesn't affect really anything. So you're 4-1, you're still on top of the NFC. You lose to the Broncos. It is what it is. And we got to move past this. We got to turn this around really quick because October 9th, which is Thursday, we have a game. So that's a positive, to be honest. You lost, you always want to win, but if you're going to lose, you lost to an AFC team, you can live with that. You can bounce back from that. Second positive is that our passing attack can be really, really good. It's still some miscommunication from time to time. I thought we did it a little too much, especially when you're up 17-3. But our passing attack can be elite when needed. Like when it's needed, it can be elite. But when you overdo it, you see what can happen. You can lose the game when you're not balanced. But our passing attack can be really, really good. Took that away. Our defense is still there. I mean, how much can you ask from them when you're going 3-and-out punt, 3-and-out punt, maybe get a couple first down punt? They caved. I mean, they held a team and the Broncos to 3 points the first half. They caved. The offense just stopped moving the ball. I mean, it's 80 plus degrees in Philly in October. Yes, it was 80 plus degrees. The defense is hot and tired. Hot and tired. So, look, let's get into, I guess let's really get into it, right? The negatives. The negatives. I mean, you can't leave a game with Saquon Barkley running the ball 6 times. Can't do it. Just simply can't do it. You know what I like about Kellen Moore, right? This is one of the things I like about Kellen Moore. He, heard a lot of criticism about the passing game, and a lot of people still attack that from last year to this day. The passing game, the passing game, the passing game. Kellen Moore used to go up to the podium like, yeah, we got some things in the tuck, things in the bag. We'll get it right. Jalen Hurts, like, as long as we win the games, the passing game will get it going right. And then you still end up with AJ with over 1,000 yards. Devontae Smith with like 800 yards. It was pretty decent overall, except like really Jalen Hurts stats. His stats took a bit hit. But you know what Kellen Moore, Jalen, and those guys said to all the critics, right? Double birded them. Like, you know what? I don't give a shit about the passing game. I really, really don't. Because we are run first team. We're going to win this way. And if you stop the run, we got some dogs in the passing game. We got some dogs in the passing game. And again, if you stop the run, we will destroy you. So Kellen Moore and those guys last year said, fuck you critics, fuck you fans. We're going to run the ball. Ugly or not, we're going to win the Super Bowl this way. We won the Super Bowl. Kellen Moore, he gets a head coaching job with the Saints. I feel like a little bit, one of my biggest criticism we did, or the team fell into media pressure, I would say. They fell into a lot of media pressure, even though the run game haven't been working at all. But you've seen some glitz and glamours of this game where the run game could have worked. Like Saquon ran the ball for 17 yards. Saquon Barkley was averaging like 4 or 5 yards a carry, maybe even 6 if I'm not mistaken. And we just completely stopped running the ball. You up 17-3. Why would you just completely abandon running in the ball? I mean, I get it. We ran the RPO a couple times. Well, a lot of times, cool. But you shouldn't leave a game where Jalen Hurts threw the ball over 38 times, close to 40, and Saquon Barkley got 6 carries. Why the hell are we throwing the ball that much? And we are up 17-3. Why are we throwing? I get why the Broncos trying to throw their way back into the game. Why the hell are we doing it? That didn't make sense because after the wheel route where Saquon Barkley got the touchdown, I'm thinking the next drive, we're going to come out, run the ball, try to run some clock, run to the outside, run some outside zones, mix it up. Now we want pass, pass, pass. Then we punt. Now the Broncos, you're giving them life. Now they score. Now it's 10-17, and we know the rest is history. We basically punt, punt, punt in the game. That's our drives. I mean, it was terrible. It was terrible. I don't want to blame the refs. Yes, there were some bad calls, but that's a self-inflicted wound. Play calling. And I don't want to put it all on Kevin Patullo. Again, some of our players weren't doing good. I mean, it was holding penalties on us. Well, Tyler Steen had an eligible man downfield. That's on us. That's why it shouldn't have came down to. I see the Dallas Goedert stuff, but it shouldn't have came down to that. It really shouldn't have at all. So it comes down to that. We don't get the penalty. Cool. But at the end of the day, we had this game gift wrap, and this is the shit I don't want to hear from AJ. And let me play this clip.
From my point of view, we just missed.
It looked like you slowed up on the play. Did you not think the ball was coming your way, or what happened with that?
It's not that I didn't think the ball was coming. When I looked up, I didn't see the ball, and I looked back, I didn't see the ball, and then the ball was thrown. So, like I said, we just missed.
Did you guys talk after the play about maybe if it miscommunication, what happened?
No.
In a game like this, it is that close. Is that one of those plays?
So AJ sound like, it was a missed pass, basically a dagger, right up the middle. AJ ran. To me, he got a little lazy on the route because maybe he thought the ball wasn't coming to him, whatever. The biggest thing I took from that, and a lot of people using the beginning of that clip and saying like, yo, it looked like he blaming AJ. I mean, he looked like he blaming Jalen Hurts for that. The biggest thing I took from that after that play, him and Jalen didn't talk. That's a huge problem. Him and Jalen didn't talk after that miss. Huge problem. Huge miscommunication. That's my second fall of this game. No communication. Why the hell, after one of the biggest plays, you and Jalen not talking? I would rather y'all been arguing on the sideline after that, or arguing in the huddle after that. Why the hell y'all not communicating? Why the hell y'all didn't talk? That don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. Something that basically, I won't say blew the game, but it blew the game. Like, yo, that dagger basically ends this game, and nope, no communication. Second thing, this is all offensive side. We're going to get into the defensive side too. 3 is, missed opportunities. I guess you could combine the AJ thing and AJ and Jalen thing as a missed opportunity too. And this is just combining everything. You didn't run the ball enough. You was up 17-3. A lot of self-inflicted wounds. Miscommunication. And you blew it. You blew it. You can't keep going into your first half being really good, then your second half being really bad, or your second half being really good, and your first half being really bad. At some point, it got to combine. You got to find the balance on the offensive side. But they blew it. They blew it. Now the defensive side, again, you hold the team to 3 points a whole half. How much can you ask for? But I would say this. Well, the positive is that I thought Jalen Carter popped out the screen. I thought Jalen Carter, as far as what I seen with my eyes, I'm not sure what the stats and whatever going to come out. What I seen with my eyes is that Jalen Carter had one of his better games. Jalen Carter had one of his better games. And at first, let's get into, I guess, the BS. At first, I was kind of opposed to like benching Jahad Campbell or cutting his playing time to have Nakobe Dean play. Now, after this game, I'm not too sure about that. And I'm not saying Jahad Campbell had a bad game. I'm not saying that at all. But I will say this, from last year to this year, the run defense took a big hit. And I really think it's because Jahad Campbell's not good at hitting the gaps on rundowns. That's just my honest opinion. I think Jahad Campbell can cover. And I think Jahad Campbell, when he gets his hands on you, you're not going to break his tackle. I think he's one of those guys. But Nakobe Dean is really missed in the run defense, like extremely missed in the run defense because it is taking a bit dip. And the only guy I could really put this on is Jahad Campbell. Even when the All-22s come out, when I rewatch the games, I was like, why the hell Jahad Campbell is so hesitant to go shoot the gap and go get the running back? And I get it, he's a rookie. He got a lot to learn. But Nakobe Dean, he man, a run play coming, he's sniffing that out, and your running back going to the ground. And I even get over in Burt's props for that from last year when Nakobe Dean went out because there was no drop-off. But since Jahad Campbell's been in from last year, it's been a huge drop-off. A huge drop-off. You can't let the teams run up and down the field on you like that. You just can't. What, we allowed another 100-yard rusher? Another 100-plus yards in the rushing game? I mean, come on. Come on, defense. Quinyon had one of his worst days, let's be honest. He allowed about 80-plus yards. Keely Ringo allowed 50-plus yards. I mean, it was a bad day from both guys. I didn't think our secondary was that great. But they held up for a really long time. But the offense just collapsed. They collapsed. So the biggest problem I'm taking from this game, at least offensively, play calling, yes, you got to be more balanced. But the second thing is miscommunication. And lastly, last but certainly not least, you have no identity. You have no identity. Who is this team? Who is this team? I don't know who they are. Do we want to be a pass first team? Do we want to be a run first team? Are we good at run blocking? Are we good at pass blocking? Do we want to run RPOs? Do we want to do shotgun stuff? Do we want to do under center stuff? Like, who the hell are we? Who are the 2025 Eagles? Who are the 2025, 2026 Eagles? I don't know who they are. I simply don't know who they are. And the Eagles got to figure that out. Again, I will say this. So far, the pass game has been better than the run game. Are we a passing team? If we're a passing team, I'm rocking with that. But you can't completely shun Saquon Barkley. You can't do it. You can't do it. And we got to find that balance, man. We got to find it fast. Fast. It's Thursday, you got a game. Just like that. Get over this loss. Flush it. Thursday. Game. Giants. MetLife. You got to do what you got to do. Flush this loss. Told y'all, one of the positives. You lost. Okay, cool. You lost to an AFC team. Don't go down a slump. Communicate. Fuck it. Curse each other out. Fuck you, AJ. Why you missed that? Jalen. What the curse each other out, bro. I don't care. Curse each other out. Hate each other. But y'all gotta communicate. Y'all have to communicate. If you don't communicate, we fucked, bro. Because I even heard Devontae Smith allude to that. Like, there was some miscommunication. And then Jalen went on the podium and said something like, well, I got to see what he's talking about with the film because I don't know what he's talking about communication. So when I listen to these dudes speak, when I hear the receiver speak, when I hear the running back speak, when I hear the quarterback speak, it's all over the place. Bro, Call each other up. Stop being hoes, bro. Stop being hoes and call each other. Call each other, communicate, get it right. Y'all got a job to do. Y'all get paid millions. Get out y'all feelings. I don't know what's this about. Seriously. Is this about hoes? Like, what is this about? Y'all not communicating. Y'all won the Super Bowl. What the fuck? What are y'all doing? Get out y'all feelings. I don't know who's in it. Is Jalen in his feelings? Is AJ in his feelings? Is Devontae in his feelings? What Kevin Patullo's doing? What Nick Sirianni's doing? These niggas is acting like straight hoes. Like, communicate. Communicate. Fix it. If not, something is going to be moved. Some people going to be taking pay cuts. I don't know. Seriously, dude. Is this about... What is this about? Is this simply about not touching the ball? I don't know, man. The only one that seemed like to me got a level head on straight farce on the offensive side is Saquon Barkley, and this dude had 6 carries for 30 yards. 6 carries for 30 yards. Our receivers crying. Our quarterback not communicating. I don't know what's going on. All I can say is these niggas is acting like hoes, bro. I told y'all, one of the biggest things I'm taking from these clips, anytime I see these press conference, these dudes are not communicating. I'm ranting. I'm sorry. I'm ranting. Man, I mean, 17-3. This team is talented. That's what's frustrating. If we was in rebuilding, we lost a lot of pieces. I'm like, I kind of understand. We don't know what's going on. But the offense, who changed on the offensive side of the ball? Tyler Steen been here. Lane Johnson been here. Brett Toffer, Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson been here. Jordan Mailata been here. AJ been here. Jalen been here. Saquon been here. If I'm having miscommunication, it should be on the defensive side of the ball. The defense is more in sync than the offense. And the team is together on the offense. At least from last year. Acting like hoes, bro. Sorry. Sorry to call y'all derogatory whatever words. Y'all niggas is acting like hoes, bro. Again, repeating myself. Y'all not looking good. Y'all not communicating. Your body language look like shit. Niggas is hoes, man. But before we end the video, we gotta shout out today's show sponsor. Profitess is a new peer-to-peer sports exchange where you can play against other fans and not the house. That means better lines and even a chance to set your own odds. Use promo code EAGLEAL to get 1.5% back in Profitess cash for your first 30 days up to $200. Again, download Profitess app, use promo code EAGLEAL, and get the better lines in the game. All right, so we know the Eagles lost. It happens. All right, but we bounced back Thursday. We got a quick turnaround. We can't cry over spilled milk. It happens. But of course, I like the Eagles. I actually like the money line, 7.5, especially with the Giants missing Malik Neighbors. Our defense should be able to dominate. And I like the over. I think we're going to put up some points, show what we really got. And we're going to fix the problems, y'all. We're going to fix it. Again, not a lot of markets open right now. I'm recording this on a Sunday night. I'm saying Friday night, Sunday night. You got 5 markets here, but I'm telling you, the markets are going to go up. Like, as you see, the Monday night game that's going to come, you see 172. And the closer it gets to this game, more markets going to open up. Or you could create your own market. Again, use promo code EAGLEAL. And let's get back into the video. All right, guys, man. What do you think and how do you feel, man? What do you think and how do you feel? What did I scold them too much? I had to go silent assassin on them, This is EAGLEAL, man. I'm out.